What up, man? Oh, he ain't in here no more. Y'all messing with a miss.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We should be in for some fun football today as a very good offense will be on the field. The Chiefs are top 10 in total yards, and they go up against the Redskins defense that will need to be at the top of its game.
What up, what up?
Set for the call of this Week 15 matchup. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Not a whole lot.
As always, it is a frenzied atmosphere.
Oh shit, I forgot to post this in here.
In Kansas City. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Washington Redskins and the Kansas City Chiefs. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Are you gonna play with him? I feel that. Shoot. Oh, damn. I got the ball. I'm tripping. Man, I haven't even been on For Honor in a minute.
They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on first down. And his first pass is incomplete.
Oh, that's my other quarterback. Okay.
It is the lifeblood of the offense.
Nah, yeah, I only played it with y'all that one go around, and then that's it.
They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Yeah.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Here we go. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time. He's going to
I just overthrew that
so
shit.
They took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. The Washington defense.
Vontaze Burfict is a super talent and a fierce
Yeah, that's the tough part about it, man. It's yeah, it's wild.
So second and 10 here.
Dog, I still mess up. I'd be like, damn it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And
oh my God, nothing. Not even one pass? Can I get one? Yeah, my quarterbacks are so inconsistent. It's pretty crazy, but it's all good. some games, you know how Madden be like, they'll be on point, like, oh, dang. I guess that could be realistic. Inconsistent quarterbacks.
What the offense draws up here on third. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35.
I didn't even read that one.
And they pick up
that could have been a pick though.
And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did. What a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath.
Yeah, I usually do them. Usually I use a safety to do the like the hot routes on defense, and then I'll pick who I want to use.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful,
yeah, you can't see a thing. It's just like, damn.
They keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll drop the throw. They complete it to Hill. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Shit. Ooh. Like the tougher ones to defend when you're on defense is the lob passes. It's hard as hell to judge those. The bullet ones, yeah, it's like, all right, cool. But everything else is like, fuck.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught at the 8.
Got that one.
A good pickup there at 22.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football.
Damn, Doug, you only got one loss? Who'd you lose to?
Right, because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate,
Cowboys.
catch it.
I don't even know who has them in this league. Is that VA? Or no, he got the Jets. Oh, okay. Are you first in the division?
Give it to him right up the gut. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there.
Oh, 5 what the ticker says.
On the year. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good.
Oh, that's what I just played. Okay, that makes sense then. I can't keep track of being in those 3 different leagues.
This will be taken to the back of the
3, I'd be forgetting which league I got a game in. I'd be like, all right, I forget who I'm playing. I'm like, oh, shit. Unless I'm playing Quincy, because I think in 2 of the leagues he has Houston. Yeah. Yeah, so. No switch league.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, okay.
And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line?
But the offensive guy can hold triangle, square X, and all that?
They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times.
Oh, okay. So I guess, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Clock rolling
as long as that's even.
Point of this first quarter.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Good run. Oh, I thought he was still on his feet. I was like,
maybe the 34. Going an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Shit.
So much of the game.
Nah, that wouldn't be too bad. I guess it just, leaves it up to computer.
Combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player.
Yeah.
Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
All right, here we go.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, Defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to wind up and air it
out.
Oh,
shit.
And they went big on first down. Proves unfruitful. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after.
What? You got Cooks too? What the fuck?
And a glance now at the Chiefs' defense.
Marcus Peters is a former first-round pick who has great anticipation and tremendous ball skills.
You got a squad over there. Yeah. Oh, that is tripped out.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Fucking all his corners were lockdowns. And I'm like, damn.
That's a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Yeah.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd.
Oh, so you robbed him of them? That's cool.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Back to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
I'm surprised he's still in the Lacaris is still playing.
Tressway on to kick it. Back deep for Kansas City, Anthony Thomas.
It just depends though. Like if he lose the first 3 games of the season, then it like I gave up.
I think just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City.
Well, nah, I'll probably play the next season. At first I wasn't. I was like, man, I was debating if I should even play the last season. I was like, fuck it, I'll do it.
Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary good stuff.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you.
I was like, am I missing? Oh, okay, I still got him.
But the bottom line
I was like, where's my other fucking receiver at? I was like, did he get hurt? He got hurt the first part of the season. I was pissed. I was like, fuck. Started off 3-0, he got hurt. And I was like, all right, fuck this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And the hit turned loose.
Who is that? Oh, Hargreaves. Okay.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown. But when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Shit, okay. I didn't know your team was stacked like that. Let's try this. So who got the Eagles in your division?
$10 yards to go on 3rd.
Oh, okay, big and red. All right.
And the play clock's running down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
I thought I was about to drop that one too.
Pick up there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Woo. Try this shit out.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Fuck.
And his throw is incomplete.
Is that a blitz?
It's a tried and true formula. I don't think it'll change.
I was like, fuck, I gotta throw this shit quick.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
The what now? Oh,
so incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Yeah.
Back to throw again. Finding time. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
One thing I know from experience
Hargraves
is
is
that
no joke.
And you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well.
Damn.
It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot.
I don't even know what the fuck to do in this motherfuckers.
They managed to get it done.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Middle
Oh.
of the field, it's Robinson. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the
I had the wind.
To punt it away on 4th down, here's Drew Kaiser. This is taken around the 12. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10.
Oh, reset this play.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
I was like, fuck, my angle's off.
Now they'll have some options on
Good thing you had moved a little bit to the, went laterally, because I was like, fuck, my angle's bad.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
2nd down following the run.
Yeah, it's a trip.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
A lot of teams love to throw screen passes. They want to tire out defenses because they make them run a lot. But there are a lot of moving parts on a play for an offense when they call that one. Because you got the linemen that have to move. You have the wide receivers have to get out and vacate. You got the running back that's got to make a little fake and then get out into the route. And of course, the quarterback, he's got to hold in there and know he's probably going to take a big hit before he lofts the screen off to the back. Why didn't he catch it? That's all he needed to do for them to be successful.
In not great starting field position here for the offense. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And
Oh, shit, I didn't even see that corner.
The 15. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about styles running the football, it's oftentimes with a good time.
Yeah, with that zoom on offense running, like I don't. That's why I never bounce, because I can't see if there's a corner out there or not. Like pre-snap, I saw the corner, but I'm like, when I'm actually running the ball, I'm like, oh shit.
In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Shit, watch my left tackle get abused.
They'll look to throw here. And he'll be hit.
He got a bruise, abused bad.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak.
Yeah, I pretty much drafted all my. I don't think I have any linemen that were original. I had to draft them all because they all suck.
He was hit and it forced an incompletion.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Yeah.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch.
See, I don't understand it.
A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
I like to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there. And he got it.
Yeah, I'll usually use the safety. I usually switch to linebacker just depending on the situation. But a lot of times I'll use the safeties because you can see have a little bit more of a view. Unless they break on you in the open field, then it's like, fuck. You just got to pray. Like, all right, hopefully my angle's right. But then that's when you got to use the L2 strafe. On here, it's like the super strafe. You can hold strafe and be strafing like a sprint speed. Like, what the fuck? Why is he strafing so fast?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Damn. It's a loss of 2, now third down. Well, good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys.
What Smith is that? Is that a rookie or?
A little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. When you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
It's complete to
just had to throw something and had pressure in my face.
As that leads us to a fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
That motherfucker was in the backfield quick.
Now we'll see what the side judge says.
Like, shit.
He says out at the 8-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that'll be incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to
what's your quarterback's name? Is that a rookie or something? Phrase? I don't know what the hell that shit said. Oh, okay.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down.
I got lucky. I just turned around. I was like, all right, there he is.
That wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right?
I just saw it. I was playing man, so I just chased the running back. And then I lost him when you threw the ball, so I was like, fuck.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute
warning. I didn't even post. I forgot I got
Chiefs
my stream on too.
As they defend this third down.
Oh shit! Fuck!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. 1:58 to go.
I'm glad because that running back had me beat. I had the safety. That's why I said, "Oh fuck!" Because I was like,
the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
That's not even returnable. No.
And this will pin him nicely
Damn.
inside the 20 as it's out of bounds at about
All
the
right.
14-yard line.
Shit.
And now here comes Kansas City. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Going up top. And that's caught inside the 35. All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Did you switch to him or what?
Tyreek Hill, 85 yards.
No, so here's what I don't like. This is what Anthony was talking about. So the guy who threw that ball has 83 throw power.
Got it down pat, and I just remember as a player.
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, that's why I be like, what the? Because a lot of times I think with so far what it's been on this game is like it's more about the receiver speed and then maybe that quarterback's deep accuracy, maybe, because 83 throw power, he launched that bitch like he had 99 or something.
Washington's offense as they get set to take over here, and still no points on.
That's why it's like, man, there's some randomness on this game.
Just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. One receiver left.
You got somebody named Boo? Okay.
Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give him 3 on first.
I just saw that shirt and I was like, Boo? What the fuck?
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm.
That's cool,
When you
though.
run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, damn, he smoked him. Oh, that fucker's fast as shit.
Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah.
Cooks with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Redskins get the quick strike.
Yeah, he burnt the fuck out on that one. It's like,
As
shit.
a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board,
so
right,
should
in
he
your
want?
playbook, one play
Yeah, I think the Ravens owner, he uses these cams too. I guess he got to win against whoever he just played.
Can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's
Fuck. Throw it away.
And he just gets rid of it.
Y'all had him double covered.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw.
On your what?
Your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Oh,
Rid of it.
okay.
No one got it. And they'll run it here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
But I think we know by now that every run is...
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9.
Fuck. 94 is a beast, huh? Some bitch. Fuck.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Surveying the field. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Damn, y'all had him triple covered, it seemed like.
He gets into enemy territory. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Well, I saw you, so I lobbed it, but then you still were running straight up the field. But yeah, that's the tough part. Like when that's why I kind of like it too. Like if there's like something that goes behind you, it's like can't just chase it down. But I get fucked up on that all the time. He's killing my left tackle.
They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get
like
in the entire game.
4 seconds. That's all I asked for.
You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Fuck.
He'll try again.
Shit. Can't even get touched. My left tackle was just like, yeah, go ahead and get that.
He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that and the ball that you throw.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Oh, you get the ball, huh? That's right. Don't get abused. Don't get abused.
He's going to loft one.
He got abused.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't.
You were short.
On halftime here in Arrowhead with the
yeah, you were short. Yeah, you were short on that one.
Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Fuck!
Josh Dyson's got it complete. And they finally get it down,
shit. I had the strafe button. I was like, all right, I'm coming up. Fuck. Nope. Bad angle.
A place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
On second down, they'll try and run the counter. Oh, look at the juke. And he's going to take this one.
I bit on that first move on that counter.
Yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man on the
damn, stiff on the shit out of him.
Down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective
shit, be nice.
Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers
which
weren't
receivers was
the
that?
Traditional NFL route tree. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. And to give this time to the tailback. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. And he'll send the tight end in motion left. On play action, they'll throw. Touchdown,
Son of a grit. I didn't drop back far enough. I thought he did. Incomplete. Damn.
And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Oh, shit. I switched to the wrong person.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Put that shit like right on the 1 yard line.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
He's got time in the pocket.
Damn.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I did that shit way too late.
Coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Second down now after the incompletion.
Way too late.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, wrong button. Fuck my life.
Almost intercepted it.
Fuck.
They haven't picked a ball off yet.
Oh shit. He was wide open. They crossed
now.
and I fucking I'm looked at their buttons when they crossed. Like, son of a biscuit. I hate that shit. I watched my tight end go right open on the left side. And as soon as I hit the button, I looked and was like, God dang it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Deep drop.
Throw it away. Okay.
The pressure, Redskins get there.
Oh.
Following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. Well, update when we return to Arrowhead.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Now, as he's on the punt for Kansas City.
Let's see if this is a fumble. Oh no, this is how the game goes.
Something extra to this one, by far his best of the night.
Oh my
Take it in
goodness.
at the 22. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
That's just wild.
Washington as they come onto the field.
Yeah, I guess, hey, the game does some tricks, some weird stuff. Yeah, actually, yeah, when I played the Cowboys last night, it was some, like, balls was getting tipped for days, and I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first.
That's Peters there.
Oh.
Come on, Peters. You got to be able to stop Tuggs.
57 yards.
They went for the haymaker there, didn't they? A big shot towards the end zone, and they came up with the catch, but they were tackled short of the goal line. The defense escaped the big one there. Now they've got to try and hold them to a field goal attempt.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
I was kind of nervous. I was like, man, if that receiver gets the ball, I'm done. I was like he's going to burn me around that corner.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the 4, it's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. They get 3 yards closer, but still work
Thought he was
to do.
in there.
It's 3rd and goal.
Son of a grits.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
What do we do? What do we do?
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Damn.
And he takes it in.
The guy got
Touchdown,
caught up on the line.
It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins have taken the lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They
Fuck Brandon Cooks.
You remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They use their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Fuck
And he'll
down.
make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Yeah.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Yeah. That's usually what I'll do. I'll find out two on the side that I want to deal with, and then just hope I don't get sacked.
That's what they're looking for here.
But fuck it, yeah. I every play I'm looking at 94 like this motherfucker's gonna be in my backfield.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's
Sure enough, he's usually there.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's able to take
I
this
could
one
not see
up to
that
the
corner.
35-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now a handoff looking right. Room here to run.
I can't see anybody come. Oh, cool.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Were you safety on that or linebacker?
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Oh, okay.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Shit.
Pass incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys
Picked that way too late.
when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Oh, shit.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And they just drive loose. It's incomplete.
I never seen a receiver jump like that, though.
They have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did.
That's another part of this game that's whack, though. Like, DBs will play the ball all day, but the fucking receivers, if the ball's in the air, they just keep running straight down the field. Like, They can't even catch it. Well, unless I play Max, because his dudes catch every fucking thing. I'm like, what the fuck? Random ass catches, and I'm like, all right, that's cool too.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got time. He's going to try and go deep.
What the fuck? Yeah, he got right in front of my DB.
Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there.
My defensive line ain't getting to your QB.
Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looks pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, the league I'm in Rails League, my O-line is decent. I think they're pretty stacked, but I get no time. I'm like, damn.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Because, yeah, every man, that's usually what I build. Nah, I think he just uses the normal ones. Oh, fuck.
He's sacked on the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Oh, shit. I just realized I got a kick against the wind, too. Son of a grit. Ain't that something else? I sat there and tried to throw that ball away, and I keep getting sacked. Thanks for hurting my quarterback.
They'll look to throw. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and, of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, shit. Is that a blitz on my right side? Okay, good.
Down, he'll drop to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
You had the middle covered. I couldn't do shit there.
Here's Drew Kaiser now. He's been terrific so far.
Fuck, I don't want to kick it over there either. Damn.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taking it about the 36.
Damn.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do
get that fool?
You look at what you called before.
He's dragging motherfuckers like, oh shit.
Maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. They come up in an offset eye. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target.
Oh, you hit the wrong button?
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
He ran that shit right at me, and I got blocked like a motherfucker too.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier
just go ahead and turn it into the end zone.
See the field and make a run as we just saw there.
Bobby gets stuck at the 2-yard line.
He deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds.
Oh, 11.
Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
Ain't this some shit? I don't know what to expect in this situation.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down after
Piccolo
losing
fucking
yardage
just
at the
ate
10.
that shit up.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up
I think that's what his
second
name
down.
is.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied.
Yeah.
That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
He was like, yo, I'm in the backfield already. Like, motherfucker. Yeah, my dude Grubber is pretty good, even though he fucking dropped from a superstar to a normal, like, fucking... yeah, I was like, what the fuck just happened?
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete.
Yeah, it threw
And
me
he's
off. I was
taken
like,
down, but not before
all
he
right.
gets this across the 25-yard line. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Okay, then. That's just not going to work.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down.
That
right
linebacker just sat on that play.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Tie game late, and the offense really has to be
I almost
conscious
kept
of
that ball
attack
too,
here,
but
as it's becoming a factor late in this ball game. They go play action here on first down. Got hit. Ball pops out.
he had just moved out of that area too. And I was like, oh, he's open.
There, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
I was surprised, man. Your linebacker looked like he was blitzing, but he came up and then he just backed out. I was like, oh, shit. Cool, because that would have been a sack, fumble, or something. They made a play for sure. Oh, get the fuck. He walked right on through that left side.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game.
All right, left tackle. Oh, that left tackle's my rookie, but he's better than... Well, I had Eric Fisher, but he was already slow development. Fucking... It cost $10,000 just to boost up his pass blocking. So I was like, fuck this dude.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he will find his big tight end over the middle.
You had the who?
Goes for 24 yards.
Oh,
so
okay.
he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Shit, I have no idea what to expect here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Fuck, I lost 4 yards.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Oh, shit. Let's try this one. Damn, that take too long. God damn, what kind of routes are y'all running? These are deep as fuck.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They complete it to Hill.
We're using the corner.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill
Oh, the safety.
with his second touchdown
corner
of the
blitz.
game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
I didn't even see that blitz coming. I just shit.
And it would appear
He was
they're gonna
doing.
get out
His
here
route was
and
supposed to
take
go.
off
It was
with a
weird. He wasn't
victory.
supposed to break that post for like another 20 yards. I had to do a smart route on that. I'm like, why they have these deep ass routes, knowing that the D line gonna be there in like 2 seconds.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25 Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here.
Shit. Let's do that one.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Gotta watch out for that boy Cooks.
Looking to assess blame. Okay, where did
Motherfucker just gonna, he can run right through past everybody on my defense. Oh shit. Damn. Yo, why you gotta come out in 4 wides like that? You know that's hard to cover. Like shit.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. He's back to throw. And incomplete there. A nice
I hate that animation too.
Free and brings up 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to hold that one in.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Shit. I'm out there.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chris Jones.
I had to just switch him too, though.
Take him down, and the clock will roll. And out come the Chiefs now. They have the lead. Still a 1 possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was running around with like a chicken with my head cut off and shit. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna just run, drop back.
Hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. And he'll find his. And now we're
going
to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense.
You went for a strip on me.
They've got 2 more to use here in the final
oh, ain't that some shit? Man, I get nervous.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Sure, man, I get nervous all the time when I see that shit.
Run game here with a tailback. And he'll be the Redskins looking for another.
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah, when I was playing the Cowboys, it was. Oh no, that was in the other league, in Rails league.
And we'll be back.
Fuck, I went for like a stretch play. No, it was an XFW. I ran a stretch play, and my quarterback didn't even get a ball to the running back. It was weird. He didn't get a ball, so the quarterback just had the ball, tripped, and then all of a sudden, like, he tripped, and then like when he was going to the ground, he got hit, and the ball popped out. It was took it to the house for 6. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And I watched the replay, and it was like when he was about to give the ball up, the running back had his hands out like he was going to take the ball, then ran and blocked. And I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
So barring something
that should be tripping me out.
Crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this will be a great win for him. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Don't let Cooks beat you.
Play fake here on 1st down. Finding time. He's going to let it fly. And he takes this one into
fuck. I was like, oh, I got it.
momentum.
Nope.
Things get
Son of a
And there's the
biscuit.
touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate.
Fucking
but the guys
cooks.
on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused.
Well, see, I thought I was gonna have the corner,
They need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part one of the
and then it's
equation done.
because like I'll switch and then I'll actually do the directional pad because, oh shit.
So still a chance with just
Yeah,
over 20
I'll switch and then
seconds
I'll do
to
the
go.
directional
They
pad
need
because
to get
sometimes
this one back, no
if I
doubt.
try to,
Now here's a
if I'm holding the directional
defensive
pad then
timeout called by the
switch,
Chiefs.
I'll go the
It's
opposite
just their
direction.
first.
So I'm
They've
like,
got
oh
two
shit.
more to use here in the final stages.
So I had the safety and I was like, oh shit, might as well stick with him.
And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have
I don't know how
victory
people kick
as well.
onside. Them motherfuckers
They
are hard
had
as
to go
shit.
for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort.
Yeah.
They tried their best. Did everything
That's
they could to
wild.
try and
Well,
get
shit,
the ball
good
on
game.
the
Good thing.
onside kick.
Good you had a chance to
Exactly
play
right.
with those
They had to
cams.
try. It was their only option. And now
Did-
this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
I'll tell you, it's fun, dude. Like I can't even go back now. Like I said, I'll get burnt like that often, but for the most part, it's still fun. But yeah, usually like I'll just do like a practice and just play with it, play practice on that mode, and then just mess around like that. And I've been doing that for a while, and I still suck at the cam. So
There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles.
like there should be like a way to
They were, but it was fun,
like if the
wasn't it?
ball in the air to
Because
be able to
both
get a better
teams
camera view
finding
so you can
ways to
judge it
click.
better.
And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Chiefs, the final 2 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with a win. And they'll get another home.